Alright, we'll be reacting to the dumbest My 600 Life patient ever. If you guys new to the channel, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and comment down below what else you want to see me react to. Without further ado, let's get into the video.
After winning Dr. Now's award for the least weight lost ever in a weight loss journey, Ontryon from season 10 of My 600 Pound Life must go down as one of the worst stars to ever appear in the series. Suffering from heart failure and diabetes, he is literally at death's door at just 36 years old. However, Ontryon seems to
36 years old and you're 600 pounds. Now, I'm not trying to like make fun of, like, imagine guys like you're like around the peak of your physical capabilities and you're 600 pounds. You can't really move around as much. You can't really do as much because you're just too overweight. Like that would just suck, man. I'm not gonna lie.
prove he doesn't care about this, and he lives in constant denial, gives unbelievable excuses as to why he can't stick to the diet, and continues to stuff his face with whatever food he wants. In the beginning though, Ontryon sounds like he has all the motivation he needs to lose weight as he lists his health issues. It comes with a risk, as he could fall over very easily, and as he needs to shower every single day, he needs to do it extremely carefully so he doesn't hurt himself.
I usually do what I...
Bro. Yo, what? Nah, bro, why? What is up with this picture? Yo, who recorded this? Like, bro, did the production team just have the camera set up there, or is someone actually in the bathroom? Hey, why does it say this, man? I'm sorry for laughing, guys, but come on, bro.
call a pre-wash.
Oh.
I just try to put soap everywhere.
No, bro.
And wash really good from a sit-down position outside the tub. And then usually I get inside the shower to rinse off. And the reason why I do it that way is because I can only stand up for about 5 minutes. And I have slipped and fallen in the tub before. So I try to take as much measures to prevent a fall, as much as possible, and not to overdo it.
Even though he showers by himself, he can't do it unless his wife or mom are in the next room so that he can shout for help if he needs it, because he's fallen so many times before. After the shower, he spends the rest of the morning lying down because he's so tired from the exercise.
I'm simply just not able to move like I used to. Even just getting dressed and stuff like that. There's a challenge on every end.
I'm saying, bro, it's like, you guys gotta, if anybody's like eating a lot watching this video or whatever, you guys gotta stop, man. Because look at this guy. Literally, I'm seeing the same shirt multiple times. You think he wants to wear this shirt all the time? He doesn't want to wear it. He wants to wear something like, I don't know, like Balenciaga or something. I don't know, something cool. But like, he can't be the dude because he's too overweight. That's what I'm saying, guys. Like,
Ontryon's wife, Mel, must be the only one in the house who actually cares about what her husband eats. But you can only go on like this for so long before your body starts to reap the consequences. And Ontryon was diagnosed with congestive heart failure. Ontryon's excessive body mass causes the heart to struggle to pump enough blood to meet his body's needs. The only way that he can try and help this is to start losing weight.
Every time we go out, I can do less, and how far I can go gets shorter and shorter, and I feel short of breath before I can even make it to the door.
Despite every day getting harder, Ontryon continues to make bad choices when it comes to food, even though he knows it's not what his body needs, and his wife encourages him not to get a million different snacks at the shop.
See, this is what we need.
Okay, that's enough sweets for now.
Hey, baby, can you bring me a chair?
The chair?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you didn't eat those sweets, you will be able to walk this far.
Musa is literally fed up with Ontryon, and you can say it. She's the total opposite of an enabler. She tries to get him to eat not so much.
At first, yeah, I'm like, first you'll assume because like the wife is an enabler, but you can see she's cooking them good quality foods. It's not like junk food and stuff. But you just keep on eating, trying to get this ice cream. We're like, what do you need ice cream for?
Musa can only help him some of the time, as she can't always say no to him, as he clearly becomes aggressive. When Ontryon demands ice,
what is he gonna do? Well, over her, come on, like be for real. What can he do? He's too big. Like, what is aggressive verbally confirmation gonna do? Because at the end of the day, she's cooking him food. He can't cook no food. He just buying food, and he can't even go over there to get the food. So like, he's just too big. So what can he really do? He has to just suck it up and eat the good food. But no, he doesn't want to do it. He's, you know.
Cream with his dinner. Like a literal child, by the way, she eventually gives up and brings it to him.
Are you gonna want ketchup or one little bit more?
Of course I want ketchup. Cookies and cream.
What the
Ketchup or one little
You're
bit
putting,
more.
what is that?
Of course I want.
Hot Cheeto Puffs on pizza. You know, because here's the thing. People put pineapple on pizza. I think it's kind of weird. I never tried it before, but I don't like it until you try it. But this, you can knock it all, knock the plate down, first of all. Why are you putting hot Cheetos on pizza? Who does that? Is that fries? I can't tell.
Cookies and cream.
Ice cream, you're gonna have it
Is that
after we
fries?
finish. You want to eat?
No, first time cooked the other way. Oh my gosh, man, what is this? Oh, come on.
I'm not getting him ice cream.
I will.
Cookies and cream as dessert.
Take it easy.
Come on.
Really?
And not to mention the entire pizza that he eats with a huge...
You know, I'm trying to really side with the wife here, but like you just give him a plate. I'm assuming you're gonna give him 2 plates of the ice cream, so it's not like he just. That's just it. For the end of the day, you're gonna get more plates and plates and plates. He's gonna keep eating and eating and eating. You know, you gotta stop that.
Portion of chips, while his mom and wife share a normal portion. Unshawn is running out of options. He's never lost any weight successfully despite his efforts, so he decides to see Dr. Now, who will hopefully help him to be able to lose enough weight to save his life. The road trip to Houston, though, to see him will take about 7 hours, and it should be a time where Unshawn reflects on changes how he's going to make and plan for the future. But Unshawn has other ideas.
Maybe there was a couple of restaurants I wanted to stop by in Houston.
No, it's messed up. You guys are showing the Wills because you guys think he's too big. The Wills gonna. No, it's not.
Barbecue sandwiches do sound good with some sauce.
Nah, the whole thing will be good after we see the doctor.
Yeah, baby, you know, it'll be a couple of days after then we can start.
No, start now.
It don't have to be right after.
As long as he says it was cutting.
We just, baby,
No,
we can start. We can start a few days after.
No.
I think Unshawn's attitude here really sets the scene for his episode. He's using this road trip as an opportunity to eat, rather than a trip which will save his life. He has congestive heart failure at 36 because he's so fat, yet it still isn't sinking in just how much his life is at risk with choices like these. And when Unshawn finally learns his weight, he sees just how much these kinds of decisions has impacted his health.
The skill has never...
Acts like this is all a joke.
I'm gonna have to give up at least the fast foods and the sweets. There's something that's gonna have to take place. And it's, you know, I don't think that that's gonna fix the problem, but there's at least there's gonna be a good start. But it's not gonna be easy for me though. It's definitely gonna be a challenge.
I agree with all that, but the first step is you showing that you are willing to do what you say, because it sounds like you said all this before, and so far it seems like you go in the other direction. Okay.
I think the 1200 calorie diet is going to be a massive wake-up call for Unshawn, but I don't really think he's going to stick to it. For the first time in his life, he's going to have to say no to food and stick to 3 400 calorie meals a day with no snacking. It's bound to be difficult, but he doesn't really have a choice if he wants to live to 40.
So, I'm not going to ask you any question. Let me ask her.
When Dr. Now asks Musa what the truth actually is, she doesn't hold back. Which is pretty unusual, to be honest, as normally the guest is the enabler, so they make millions of excuses for them. Like, we've seen it a ton of time on the channel when the 600 pound life patient will bring the enabler with them, and the enabler will make excuses. And if you haven't seen that on my channel before, make sure you subscribe, because I upload these videos every single Friday.
And then the other day, he was eating peanut butter. He said it's there in the book that he must eat peanut butter. I said, I read it. It doesn't say that. And then we started arguing about that. So I was like, okay,
it's pretty good.
I'm just going to leave it until we go back to the doctor so that he can explain to you, because it's not there. Like, it feels like maybe the food is the same. I told him, if you go through the book and look at the food, it's not the same. It's different kinds. Just because you don't like it, but it's good for you, just take it. Because if you're full, you're not going to think of taking peanut butter. That's what I told him, so.
It's like he thinks the situation is one big joke and forgets that his life is on the line.
Well, you're diabetic, you have a high blood pressure, you are grossly overweight, and you're killing yourself with the food. And we give you some instruction to read every night and follow those instructions. But you decided to do whatever you want, but you don't have time to play around and do this, because when you are 700 pounds, all that pressure on your heart and your lung, it is only a matter of time before they give out. I have a lot of concern with your heart and number of medication taken with your blood sugar and so forth. You're not a healthy person, and this is a very dangerous situation you're in, and you need to try harder, get your weight down before it's too late.
Doctor now gives Antron another 2 months to lose 80 pounds, and he will have to try a hell of a lot harder this time around. He also says that if Antron has any questions about the diet, like if he wants to know if he should be drinking protein shakes and eating peanut butter, then to call him. So there's literally no excuse for him to be uncertain about what he should be eating. The worst part is that Musa is willing to make all of his meals, following the diet to a T, and the food she makes actually looks really good. She's desperate for Antron to lose weight so they can have a proper life together, but he just doesn't seem willing to change.
For one day, and then he gives up and says, no, I'm going to do it tomorrow. And then tomorrow is the same story. We never stick to a diet. So I am going to do everything I can to help him. But I told him, like, I cannot waste my time helping you to lose weight, and it's either you do it or you don't want to do it.
Got meatballs and oh my gosh, you went up like 3 pounds, man. Oh my gosh, bro.
Okay, your weight is 689.
Do I really need to say anything at this point? I'm honestly not
6
surprised that
pounds,
Antron has gained weight. He knew himself that he had. I don't see how Antron could use his excuse of graduating as a pastor to stay off the diet for 2 months. Maybe when you think about it, Antron gained 6 pounds when he was supposed to be on the diet. Now imagine how much weight he would have gained if he wasn't on the diet at all and given into all of his cravings. He would have definitely gained a lot more. That's why it is so important for these patients to stay on track, because once they start going back to the old habit, they can reverse all of their progress. His health is on the line. He has congestive heart failure, diabetes, and lipedema, yet he doesn't seem to understand that it will kill him if he keeps stuffing his face.
That's death, you know.
There are so many issues.
And I know that.
There's some overeating.
And so,
But knowing that, it's still not enough for you to give up the food. And you're not going to live much longer at this rate. But we can seem to wake you up to understand that. So I'm going to send you to psychotherapy to see if they can make some sort of difference. But if they can't, then you're done, and we are not moving ahead with you. So this is your last chance to take it, to save your life. And if you don't take it, I don't think you're going to have any more chances. So you either not do the right thing or you give it up. And be honest with yourself. There's nothing magic in here that's gonna help you except you gonna make the decision to be healthy and watch your diet.
Doctor now gives Antron one final chance to lose 80 pounds in 2 months, and if he fails, he's going to be kicked off the program. A few weeks after the appointment, Antron does see a therapist, but he still fails to make a lot of good choices, like getting fast food even though he knows he shouldn't.
Hello, how are you? Good. Let me get, a caramel frap with that cinnamon roll. Yeah.
All right, man. We will get this right after.
Okay.
Despite literally eating cinnamon buns every day, Antron believes that he's worked hard enough to lose 80 pounds over the past 2 months. He's been working with a therapist a lot too, and he's been speaking through some of his emotional issues, which he uses as an excuse to eat more.
working on all this emotional stuff has been good. But
Instead of dealing with his weight immediately right now, Antron always wants to wait. He's so used to saying that he'll start his diet tomorrow that he likely never even started in the first place. And now he wants to wait until he's overcome his emotional issues. There will never be a better time for Antron than now, because with each pound he gains, he risks his health more and more. Doctor now lays it all out for Antron. He's tried everything, giving him all the tools that he could ever want, and he hasn't used any of them. But despite this, Antron still believes he's made good progress somehow. But I can't understand in what way he thinks he has.
you know, I don't know. So I guess my thing is that no, I don't have. Not where we want to be, but just don't give up on me yet. You don't have to. That's not your position. 2, you can. That's fine. I understand. But I know there's progress that's been made.
Doctor now officially cuts Antron from the program after failing. But this isn't the last we see of him, as he makes an appearance in the follow-up show Where Are They Now? But honestly, it's just the exact same as the first episode. It doesn't look like Antron has lost any more weight. He created a public Facebook page to document his progress, but he hasn't posted anything related to his own weight loss in years, and just promotes his Cash App. As of May this year, he still looks to be with Musa, and she is a saint for putting up with him. Other than that, there aren't any other updates on Antreon, but it's safe to say that he's definitely one of the biggest failures on the show, leaving his episode heavier than when he first started. And if you want to see another total and utter failure on my 600-pound life, click the video on the screen now.
That is actually crazy. Bro. All I want to say is W Dr. Now for even trying, and www.com, WW Musa for even staying with this guy and put up with this guy's stuff. Nonsense. Like, come on. Like, I mean, at first I was on the side. Yeah, he was trying. He lost like what, 20 pounds, I think. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Dr. Now was a little bit too mean on him, but he was trying. I said, hold on, that's progress regardless. Compared to what he's doing right now, and later on in the video, that was the best version of him. But yeah, guys, that was the dumbest my 600-pound life patient ever. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and comment down below what else you want me to react to. And yes, guys, make sure you guys take care of your health, man. Seriously. Peace out.